Cody, what does it say about this club that you guys get your first run in the fifth, your first hit in the sixth, and then really get things going in the sixth inning to make it happen when it seemed like it wasn't going to go your way to start?
Yeah, just a resilient group. 1 through 9. I mean, we got CT hitting in the 9-hole. So it was, we felt like it was a matter of time. Obviously, we'd like to get on the board earlier, but that's baseball. They had some good arms today, and it's not always easy. So we grinded, and it was a good team win.
Cody, overall, 9 pitchers for the San Diego Padres used today. Obviously, they would have loved to have Clevenger go deeper into the game, but because of that injury, he comes out early. As a batter, how difficult is it to get adjusted, perhaps when you know you're going to face a new guy every single at-bat?
Yeah, it's definitely different. Probably harder a few years ago. I think throughout the season we kind of see a few games like that where the starting pitching's down in the middle to late season. So we do face bullpen days, and we kind of had an idea that it could potentially be one today. So it's what it is. What it is.
What happened there in the fifth inning, the error on Cronenworth to be able to get you safely to first base and score that first run, does it just continue to improve or impress upon you guys to just, run out every play and wait and see what happens, forcing the defense to make a play?
Yeah, for sure. I think in that situation for myself, I just wanted to put the ball in play. Garrett Richards had some really good stuff. Putting it in play in that situation was a win, and just try to bust my tail down the line and make anything happen.
Game 1 is so important as far as making a statement. How pleased are you with the fact that you guys were able to grind this one out and get Game 1 of a 5-game series with no days off?
Yeah, it feels really good. Obviously, Game 1's always big. Feels really good. It's always nice to get Game 1 on the belt, especially when you get a win.
Okay, thank you.
Next question's from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Hey, Cody, who came up with that thing you guys do with your hands after you guys get hits that kind of fall in?
CT, I think in 2017, I don't remember exactly what happened. I think he had a few hits where we say like our thumb fell off, and it kind of hurts when you get jammed, and you just kind of shake it off, and just kind of been our thing for the past few years.
And just off that, how important, you mentioned putting the ball in play. Was this a point of emphasis playing at this ballpark with how this ballpark plays to put the ball in play and just making things happen?
Yeah, big ballpark. We hit some balls today. We hit pretty well. But we're playing baseball, man. Obviously putting the ball in play is huge in any game, in any situation. And we were able to do that today.
Did you think Pollock's ball was gone?
I did. I put my hands up from the first base view. I thought he got it. Looked up. It was 95 off the bat, I think. I was surprised that it stayed in off the bat.
Thank you.
Got time for one more. Go ahead, Rowan.
Hey, Cody, kind of along those lines, was it one of those that once Betts got that first hit, it felt like, okay, now we can kind of get going?
Oh, yeah. I mean, good at-bat by CT, Mookie doing what he does, and then biggest at-bat was Seager getting that run in, doing his job against a tough lefty. And, our whole lineup, obviously wasn't the way we wanted to hit, but we grinded and we came out on top.
Thanks, Cody.
Yep. Oh, Bueller! Oh, Bueller.